Yo, what up? This is Jay Funkadelic speaking. The Funkable Operator has been smoking. And welcome to the Funkable Operator Podcast, episode 11. How many of y'all think that DJ Khaled could only think he'd try to rap and get on the mic and do his thing? How many times did I tell you that some of these rappers never spit a dope fucking lyric in their whole entire life and thinking their music's the shit? Why do you think Khaled could be the best DJ if he tells himself he's the hip-hop Quincy Jones? Well, 9 out of 10, I don't really believe that because that's really lame to me. And I don't think he's the hip-hop Quincy Jones. I bet you stay hip-hop and not Quincy Jones, brother, because Quincy Jones is another era before you. I respect Quincy Jones, and DJ Khaled had a lot of nerve saying he's the hip-hop Quincy Jones. Been on all these shows and academies and Disney bullshit that I couldn't even stand from hearing him at all. There's a lot of shit going on in this world that don't respect hip-hop. A lot of rappers getting shot for altercations and for no goddamn fucking reason. We gotta stand up for our rights. You know, avoid the fights. Getting ready to get on the mic and start spitting some real stuff. As y'all really know this, what the fuck I'm saying. This hip hop game really has its ups and downs, highs and lows, in and outs, and walks and don't walks. When y'all crossing the street, when y'all went to eat some food, when you drink a bottle of soda, when you're wearing the fashion, like you're at a fashion show, looking like a video vixen, with your ass sticking out and your titties are hanging loose, like you got cantaloupes on your chest. I mean, yo, that is some crazy shit. I can see a girl walk by in the beach, wearing the most sexiest bathing suit, and the girl ain't got no titties. All she is fucking flat-chested, with no titties. No meat in her boobies. I've seen a lot of ladies in my life with big cantaloupes and watermelon titties, and I used to love them. Even though the titties can get bigger, the harder your dick can grow, like a plant. You know what I'm saying? Even though when the girls get kinky, they get very like on me. My dick be blooming like a flower. You know what I'm saying? My dick be growing out of my dick hairs, and it just gets hard and soft. And when I think about these naked sisters, all you would really do is take some lotion and rub it on your dick until you ejaculate, until you feel that ejaculation. You know, there's a lot of sisters out there that look very sexy in life, even though you get stalked down the block. When these men could be real crazy-ass stalkers, when a girl could walk down the street half fucking naked, showing her cooch, showing her big ass, showing her fat titties, and the men get real infatuated. They get extremely infatuated looking at this Spanish lady, and she's fucking drop dead gorgeous. Like she looks like a rose from that movie American Beauty. You know, the lady could be very like calm and humble with herself, but you gotta watch out because some of these girls have guys that hang out with every week. You know, when you go to Don Coquille, you go to fucking South Con Fuego, you see all these girls fucking half naked in the club, shaking their booty, you know, like dancing up a storm. You know, listen to that hip hop, R&B, reggae, and reggaeton music. You see how the girls be jumping up and down like seesaws, shaking their asses all over the place, putting their fucking legs up, barking like a dog. Oof. Looking at these ladies, they want to get some of that. Look like the man stares at the woman in the club for like fucking a half hour or a minute, looking at this girl that she's getting infatuated. But it can make her very uncomfortable. You gotta say the right things to a lady. You can't be saying that, oh, I want to fuck you, I want to lick your pussy, I want to suck your big titties. You don't talk like that to a woman in public. That's how, even if they're married, even if they got a boyfriend, they can fucking tell you, because some of these beautiful women are fucking snakes. Some of these girls are fucking rats, and some of them are snakes in life. Because I learned the hard way about liking ladies and not rubbing up against anybody. Because it happened to me a fucking trillion times with these ladies that I stalked, and they didn't want to be bothered. They looked at me the wrong way. They treated me like a fucking bitch. And sometimes I have to tell them the reason to go fuck yourself. You know, saying this bullshit that motherfuckers can't even stand to listen to. And they want to, like, kill me for no fucking reason. Get punched in the face. Have a bloody nose. Or wind up in the fucking hospital with fucking scars all over me. That would be unnecessary to look at that shit. Because a lot of people don't respect life. They want to protect their ladies. Just like Will Smith was protecting Jada Pinkett Smith when Chris Rock said, G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. And Will Smith got on that stage and he punched Chris Rock. And Will Smith came to sit back down. And he told Chris Rock, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And then he said, yes. I remember when he did that shit at the Oscars. That wasn't really hilarious. He was only protecting his wife to not be funny. Because Jada Pinkett Smith had a bald head. You know? And Chris Rock had the nerve to make fun of Jada Pinkett's baldy head. Saying that G.I. Jane bullshit. We understand that. I know how Will Smith could feel about hitting Chris Rock and getting away with it. Because he was talking shit about Jada Pinkett Smith at the Oscar Awards. It's a hard way. It's a hard way to go out when I tell the girl from the record store, give me head. And then the record stop boss calls him, give me head. You don't joke around like that. You say you're sorry. But you won't accept the apology until you calm yourself down. You can't make this shit up. You just gotta be serious with your life. But you can't be serious with your life. That's how motherfuckers want to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? And feed you a lot of criticism. And look to hurt you bad and get away with it. That's what motherfuckers do every single day. Even if it's on the news. You know what I'm saying? Some guy was talking to somebody in some guy was talking to some girl in Dunkin' Donuts. Because he liked that lady that was at Dunkin' Donuts to buy a donut and a cup of coffee. And all of a sudden, the guy comes out the store and the husband shoots him in the fucking head and winds up dead in the street. That's really unpredictable to see shit like that. You know, it's not legit to do something like that. If people's looking at my girl, they want to get in touch with her. They want to look to have fun with the lady. And they don't respect her. Then the boyfriend can be very mad and jealous. And he gives everybody the fucking envy sign. For some type of fucking reason that people love to disrespect women. There's a lot of people in this world that disrespect a lot of women. Because women can get men very infatuated. The way they dress. The way they go to a Latin nightclub. They see these girls dressed half naked. With their fucking swimming trunks on. Their bathing suits. Their titties popping out of their bra. You know what I'm saying? Like the bra can't fit the titties in. You know? Life can be a real fucking bitch sometimes. And you will have to really understand life can be a real fucking bitch. I used to date a girl named Vanessa back in the day. But what happened to Vanessa? She stole my phone. And I said, you know what? See ya. Wouldn't want to be a bitch. I never liked your ass. You're very ugly. You look like Young M.A. that song, that old record. You don't even entertain me no more. You know, every time I hang out with you, it's always drama. It's always that fucking bullshit you do. And I'm not with that crap. I divorced Vanessa in 2014. I fell in love with her in 2007. And I divorced her in 2014. The year Vanessa, you know, that played me a lot. She was talking to her friends when I was ordering dinner at a restaurant, talking to her bullshit girlfriends. When I was with her, I told her, I ordered her food, and she said she's going to save it for the next fucking day. I'm like, yo, man, you better eat that shit. And she said, no, booby, I want to save it when I go to work tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? I got to eat with a girl that's going to eat on her job tomorrow morning at the restaurant depot. I'm like, what the fuck am I thinking about? Why am I dating this girl that looks like Young and May, looks like a guy, you know what I'm saying, always wears a fucking Yankee hat looking like fucking Derek Jeter, okay? This girl's very impossible, man, because she know how to fucking behave from the beginning, and I'm sick and tired of looking at her punk ass anyway. She never called me, she never fucking texted me, never said nothing. Every time I try to call her, my fucking mind went blank. Blank, blank, blank. You know, this shit is really getting out of fucking control with these ladies. Because some ladies don't respect a lot of men. They do me dirty. You know, a lot of girls did me dirty. A lot of girls cursed at me. A lot of girls want to pick fights. A lot of girls want to hit a fucking guy, thinking they're a man themselves. You got to take advantage of a single life. Could be better than having a wife with and fucking 3 kids. You know? You want to respect your husband, respect your son or your daughter from having a better life. The way you should love your life to the fucking fullest. There's a lot of idiots that don't respect nothing and don't respect fucking shit the way I see it. There's a lot of altercations with one girl and another girl, like I'm watching a WWE diva fight. Who's gonna win the battle? I've been seeing ladies fight on the subway for no fucking reason, getting punched in the face, and all these passengers, they want to fucking stop the fight. And if they don't stop the fight, they don't want to call. Then they want to tell anti-employee to call a police officer. You know what I'm saying? People like to start a lot of trouble. They don't really give a shit. There's a lot of crackheads out there that want to hang out with a beautiful woman, but they don't get the respect like you're going to stalk them or something. That's really insane. It's really insane. Believe what I'm telling you this. Believe how I'm saying shit like this. You know? A lot of people don't respect nothing sometimes. I demand a lot of things in life, like ours every day. Like I want to get what I want. There's a lot of people who don't respect nothing. It's like Rodney Dangerfield. You don't get no respect a lot of times. When you want to respect anybody, you work hard, you make your money, you have power, and then you have respect. You know, just like the Lock said it. With DMX and Lil' Kim. You know that Money, Power, Respect record. I heard it many, many times. I had the album before it reached the stores. Believe me. Shit got really deep in life with me too many times. That all these girls had to chase me away because they think I had a fucking disease. You know, and they was afraid they're going to catch it. Just like I saw those girls in Dog's Neck, that the girls look so fucking gorgeous. I want to shout out them, but them ladies had put their puss on and say, could you stop following us? And that really hurt me very bad. They think I was gonna rape them, but that wasn't true. And I went, fuck you and have a nice day. That's all I had to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I sat them back at a bus. A lot of these girls be hating on a lot of men. You can't trust anybody. You can't trust no one but yourself. You can't trust no one but yourself. I've been having a lot of intensity with things that I can't get and don't respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't curse at nobody. I keep it real to people. I keep it real, not to get angry. Not even if I call them many times. I'm not a hater for anything. I vent out my anger to let my anger out, my feelings out. You know, I'm barfing up my feelings. Even if somebody gets mad at you You had a fucking rough day. You have the right to barf up your anger. You know, there's a lot of sick people out in this world that don't do shit like that. Maybe they're on some trial or medications or something. That would really affect their lives. You know? That would really affect their lives. Straight up. You have to respect other people. When you want respect, you gotta earn respect. Being whoever you want to be in life. You could be respected working as a police officer, a fireman, working for the MTA, all that shit. You know? There's a lot going on in life. There's just, you know what I'm saying? Getting a job is never easy to anyone. At least you could have applied to work in Stop and Shop. You apply for a job and you get an email and nobody calls you and never nobody gets back to you. For what type of fucking reason they be thinking about? Wow. I could really understand why they killed Biggie and Nipsey Hussle and Pop Smoke. Why they did shit like that? Because people want to be jealous and want to kill a famous person that motherfuckers ain't got and want to get away with it too soon. You know? There's a lot of people that don't give a shit about if you're a rapper or not a rapper. You want to be a rapper, but you're not a rapper. You're just a mumble rapper trying to be in the fame and be around security and the gatekeepers, thinking you got it made, thinking you want to be a big shot, thinking your music's a shit. You know what I'm saying? A trap beat, even though you're unsung rap artist, and you want to rhyme off to a trap beat or a hardcore beat or a boom bap beat or a hip-hop underground beat that can make you very famous and not give a shit about you want to spit your bars and spit very slow like you're walking like a fucking turtle. You know what I'm saying? Some people spit like a cheetah. Some people spit like a rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're hopping like a rabbit or moving like a cheetah. They'll be running or spitting bars like they're on the horse on a racetrack. You know what I'm saying? When the horse wins, he has the most speed to twitch up the flow to have the most speed when you're in a racetrack. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in Aqueduct or Belmont Park or Saratoga. Some of these people could spit bars like they're on an airplane or they're on a rocket ship, you know, going to Mission to Mars, hearing that hardcore shit, or playing video games like Pac-Man, blasting Public Enemy in your earphones and playing Pac-Man at the same time. And that shit keeps me hyped. You know what keeps me hyped in hip-hop? Playing Pac-Man and listening to Public Enemy. That shit gets me very excited because I like to listen to rap and play the Pac-Man arcade game. I don't give a fuck if it's any Pac-Man game you play, but listen to Public Enemy and play Pac-Man, any Pac-Man game. Okay? Pac-Man's really old school. It's just the same. Well, Pac-Man's been out before Public Enemy. You know, because Pac-Man's been out for years and years when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to go to Nathan's and eat the hot dogs on Central Avenue and beg my mother and father to play some arcade games for quarters. And just put the quarters in. This is your last quarter. And I'm playing a video game and never have the fucking chance to beat the level. Why? Because I lost. Because I gambled the money. I gambled all the quarters by playing the arcade games. Just like you lose money machines going to Yonkers Raceway, Resort World, Atlantic City, or Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It beats like that. You win some, you lose some. Even a scratch-off you could battle a scratch-off and win a lot of money. You could battle a scratch-off and he beats you. And then the bodega store takes your money. And then what? And then what's next? You start acting bipolar. You feel a depression. You're not in the mood. It's fucking family abuse. You know what I'm saying? It's all that shit that surrounds in you. You know? A lot of shit don't even... Listen, there's a lot of things that could bother people when they hear voices or when the demons flow in their head that they want to hurt somebody or they want to like do karate moves, they want to do taekwondo, to fight motherfuckers and get arrested. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in this world that want to pull out a gun, get a gun from somewhere, take out a gun if you're fucking no self-control and shoot the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people don't respect nothing. There's a lot of hate going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? I know Donald Trump wanted to be president in 2024, but I understand he got arrested. How the fuck he's gonna get arrested and be the president in 2024? Is it a fact or his opinion? We don't know. We don't know how much time Donald Trump is gonna serve. But if he's locked up in 2024, do you think Joe Biden's gonna be still president? Do you think that? Do you think that's the real deal of it? We don't even all know. So once again, I'm Jay Funkadelic, the Funkable Operator, the Funkable Operator Podcast, episode 11, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.